from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox.
And now, your Boston
First pitch
Red
coming
Sox.
your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, number 23.
He's got an old school palm ball, kind of like Hall of Famer Trevor Hoffman. Out of the hand, the rotation spins right. Hitters think it's a fastball, but it just never arrives.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the rookie center fielder, Blanco.
The center fielder, number 7.
The pitch. That misses. And we're underway from Fenway. The pitch. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped in the air. Left field. Rice hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. Number 12, the next Giant to hit. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
One down, base is empty.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Strike. 2-1.
And a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Number 28, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. End of a half inning of play, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back here at Fenway, and starting this one, number 23. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in for Boston, number 7. The wind of the pitch. Line and a base hit into right.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 2. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Rice started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And that's too high.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Carl Yastrzemski digs in now. Out towards right center field. Blanco should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Red Sox. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
That is it. The right fielder.
Hunter Pence, the next Giant to hit.
Pence.
Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Out to center, Lynn under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
That is it. The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, number 9. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, number 27.
The catcher, number 27.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. Back to the mound. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. And next for the Red Sox, Fred Lynn. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fought off foul. And a pitch.
Yeah.
Evans tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 2.
That one inside, and the count is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, George Scott. And that's in there for strike 1. Evans, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Crawford puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Boston, top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Morse. Morse in his 10th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Clips the corner, going 1. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Number 45, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting up, the shortstop, Brandon.
Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Top of the third, no score. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the third out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Butch Hobson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Just missed. That one misses. And now it's 3 and 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's ball 4.
Leading off.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, number 7. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And takes low for ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
That's the strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Pence moving under it. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the second baseman, number 2. 0 for 1 so far. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 down. And the batter now, Jim Rice. There's the strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. Swung on, belted. Blanco on the move, heading back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
So first and second with 2 outs. Carl Yastrzemski will hit next. Ripped, but it curls foul. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. On to the 4th, and now here is Blanco.
Number 7.
The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And he drops it down the third baseline, and it goes just foul. 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The wind to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Number 12 now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses.
No
That
ball.
is strike
Two
two.
strikes.
Rip towards third. Gathers and
That's
throws
an
to
out.
first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, number 28.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 28 grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And a strike in there.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering way off the plate. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Got him. Out number 3. Giants go down quietly. Still no score. Back in Boston, here's the catcher, number 27.
The catcher.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, right field. Pence settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder. Fred.
And stepping in for Boston, Fred Lynn. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 45 drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder. Dwight.
And next for the Red Sox, Dwight Evans. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Not even
2-1.
close there. And it's 2-1. 2 outs. That one ripped. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Red Sox go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Pablo Sandoval. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that one sliced foul. Two and one now. And that's downstairs and outside.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes. Sandoval gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And the right-hander deals.
1, 2.
Liner. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing.
Now batting, number
9. And now the first baseman, number 9. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's through there for a strike. The 1-1. And that's a little high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
At the belt and fires. On the ground at first. And it's just foul. That was close. On a line out towards center. Can't get there, base hit. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And up next for the Giants, Michael Morse.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Two on, one out.
2-2.
First and third, one down. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Number 45 up next. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So up next, number 45. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Popped up. Number 27 has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, George Scott. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering is down low.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Three and 2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Butch Hobson up next for the Red Sox. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First offering misses the mark. That one missed. The pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. The 2-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Popped up right side. And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stepping in, number 7. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now the 0-1. And this is inside. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, number 2.
Number 2 up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Scott at third. Hobson at second with 1 away. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the right, and that one handled, and he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Jim Rice.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Boston strands a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. The wind of the pitch. Crawford in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Chopper to second, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 7.
Blanco, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch.
2-1.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Number 12, the next Giant to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Another 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here comes a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 28 in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Back here in Boston. Now it's the DH, Carl Yastrzemski.
The designated hitter, Carl Yastrzemski.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. A little bit low. Just missed.
3-0.
Down. And there's the strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now, number 27.
Number 27.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Fred Lynn.
No.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Ball. No strike.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
And stepping in for Boston, Dwight Evans. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now a fly ball to right center. Pence under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
George Scott up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Butch Hobson on deck for Boston. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike, and now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pence pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And ball 1. And the 1-0. That's inside.
2 balls. No strike.
And it is 2-1. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Sandoval tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And up next for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes.
No. 1-1.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rip to third. Slings it across. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now back, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, number 9. First pitch just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Morse up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. And there's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 45, the next Giant to hit. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Butch Hobson.
The third baseman, Butch Hobson.
And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And the pitch. That one is upstairs. Down the line, it's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So digging in, number 7, 1 for 3. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Crawford tossed to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Now it's the second baseman, number 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Now the 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jim Wright up and loosening in the pen. Number 28 getting loose as well. Oh, and 2 now. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Now it's going to be Blanco. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. This to third, down the line, and it's foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right side. Evans. Drop steps, heads back on it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Now back, number 12.
Number 12 getting ready to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Base knock center field.
Now back, number 28.
Number 28 digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Got the left fielder, Jim Rice.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Carl Yastrzemski.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Number 27.
And here's the catcher, number 27. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here's the center fielder, Fred Lynn. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. Out to short, Crawford. Over to first. That's the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 16.
Your attention, please. Now passing to the Red Sox. Number 16.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
The third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jim Wright appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves This would be his major league debut. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Hunter Pence. That's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Yeah, everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the first baseman, number 9. Back up the, oh, that got him. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Morse.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. Pence on at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Number 45 in the on deck circle. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. Third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we still have no score. Number 54 gets the call from the pen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please.
Now here is Dwight Evans.
Number 54.
The pitch. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And 1-1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Santiago Casilla up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, too high.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next for the Red Sox, George Scott. In there, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
And now it's going to be Butch Hobson. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. So stepping in for Boston, number 7. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we still have no score. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 13, big spot for him here. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
So up next, Brandon Crawford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in there for strike one. All tied up and here in extra innings. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Blanco, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. All tied up here in extra innings. The next pitch misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. So coming into the game now on defense, Juan Perez. He'll be out in left field. Number 2 now at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Ground ball right side. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
The bat, the left fielder, Jerry Rice.
And stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
In there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Carl Yastrzemski.
1-1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Number 27 waits on deck. There's a strike.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 27. First pitch, and he just misses. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
J.C. Gutierrez taking over on the mound. So first and second with 2 outs. Fred Lynn up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they strand a pair. We push on to the 11th, and we still have no score. And welcome back. Down to number 2 hitter, number 12.
Number 12.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one the other way. One up, one down. Number 28, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Up next is Giants. The third
Pablo
baseman,
Sandoval, the
Pablo
next Giant to hit.
Sandoval.
Out to short. That ends the frame. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Leading off, Dwight Evans. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. To the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now the first baseman, George Scott.
And next for the Red Sox, George Scott. Going one.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So stepping in for Boston, Butch Hobson. Line drive. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 11 innings in the books now, and we still have no score. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Jim Wright.
Number 49, Jim Wright.
And now the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. Just a weak fly ball this time. Evans tracks it down for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 9 in the box now. Takes strike one. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Number 41 preparing to come on if needed. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the plate, and that is ball one. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And here is Michael Morse. Line drive, base hit.
Now the left field.
2 outs, runner at first. Juan Perez, the next Giant to hit, came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we still have no score. Back here at Fenway, we're in extras here, and now number 7. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, number 2. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kick steals. And now the count is even. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is outside. Next one in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. Known for his late inning heroics. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The 0-1. Winning run stands at second.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Number 63 takes over on the mound.
Number 63.
Digging in, Carl Yastrzemski. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's filled up. Number 27 to bat next. Winning run and scored position with 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pence makes the catch. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. No end in sight. The 13th coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, inning number 13 set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And here it comes. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
So digging in, Blanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And he deals. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, number 12. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
And right back to the mound. To first, and that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 27. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Santiago Casilla getting loose out there. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Awesome play there.
The center fielder, Fred Lynn.
And now the center fielder, Fred Lynn. And there's the strike. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little bit high. And the next pitch is way outside. Dwight Evans waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And stepping in for Boston, Dwight Evans. And that's in there for strike 1. Here in the bottom of the 3rd, team, 2 outs. Hard hit left side. Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they go quietly there, still looking for a winner. And we still have no score. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, number 28. Right, back to work. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge. And another ball. Outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Pablo Sandoval waits to bat for the Giants. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs, runner at first. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Pablo Sandoval. And that's in there at the knees. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Righty delivers. Now 1-1. They say you win. All tied up here at the bottom of the 14th. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. And we still have no score. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, George Scott.
The first baseman,
The right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Got him, and 1 out now.
the first baseman, number 5.
Butch Hobson up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Red Sox, number 7. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Started after it. Appeal to first. He did not go around. 1-1 now. Tap back up the middle. Slings to first, and that is that. Number 28 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 28.
And digging in for San Francisco, number 9.
The first baseman, number 9.
The pitch. That one missed. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Michael Morse waiting for a turn at the plate. There's a strike, 3-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And a payoff pitch. In the air, center field. That's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Banks off the wall. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Michael Morse, the next Giant to hit. That just misses. Ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Juan Perez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. And a curve is down and in. Brandon Crawford on deck for San Francisco. All tied up and here in extra innings. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's in there.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.